My mind is absolutely blown by this book. This could be one of the best books I've read this year, if not the best. Right now, it's in competition with Day Zero by Robert Cargill. I have a review of it, but none of you watched that video. I highly recommend you check it out. It's such a fantastic book, and you're missing out on it. But let's talk about this one now. Project Hail Mary is about a space mission to save mankind. That's right, suddenly there's a serious threat to all life on Earth, and they need to bring all the resources of all the countries together and come up with a solution, which includes space travel. Our main character needs to first remember the mission and then use the resources he has and solve the problem with some unexpected help. I don't want to spoil much of it because the discoveries are quite fun, but one of the storytelling devices used here is a memory loss situation. So there are two timelines going on. One is the current timeline of the mission, and then there is the backstory of how the whole mission came to be. I'm not a huge fan of flashbacks, but it is what it is. I don't think it's bad. I think it's exciting in the sense that you experience how it first started and how they put together the mission and how they figured out all the things. The book does a fantastic job of giving you the awe of space exploration. It's just so much fun and there are so many details. So this is very hard sci-fi. Everything is explained in detail. If you don't like that kind of technical explanations, this might not be for you. I'm not crazy about that kind of thing. I'm usually happy unless something is plain stupid. I'm like, okay, I trust you. You don't need to explain how it works. We get it. But this book does explain it. You can skim those parts, I guess, if you're not into it. But it's like half of the book. The science and exploration in this book is fantastic. And I was so excited. It felt like I was part of this huge event in human history, this incredible moment of discovery. It was so thrilling. The detailed explanations just add a level of verisimilitude to everything. But that is not the only thing that makes this book great. What really makes this book great is the relationship between the characters. There is a wonderful, amazing, incredible friendship in this book, and I absolutely loved it. I really like the unlikely friendship trope, and this book does it really well. No spoilers, but man, it was so good. The main character can be a bit annoying sometimes with his reactions, and the side characters can be a bit stereotypical. There is very little depth to the side characters, if any, although I do think the humor was pretty great. I found it quite funny. I really like the type of humor that comes from the character. This book has a lot of it. It's not a depressing, sad book, but it's emotional. It is hopeful. It has a tremendous ending, in my opinion. It is such an incredibly satisfying ending. I guess some of it, but like it still exceeded my expectations with what it did at the end. Just so beautiful. So yeah, if you're a fan of hard sci-fi, I think this is a must read. But if you're not a fan of hard sci-fi, I would still give this a chance because the science is not the focus of it. The central character relationship is. I mean, I can easily recommend this to anyone. A movie is obviously in development now after the popularity of this book and the success of The Martian. I don't think we'll see this movie before 2024, but if they do a good job, this can turn into a fantastic movie. They got the same screenwriter as The Martian too. I thought The Martian worked fantastically. Anyway, I'm excited about it. Let me know if you read this book or if this review convinced you to read this. But that's it for this one, and I'll see you next time. Goose breeze. Goose breeze. Scent. Lilac. Lilac. Goose. 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 Goose breeze. Lilac. Goose. 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 Goose breeze. Lilac. Scent. Goose breeze.